Google calories, going solo, and an apple a day. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to episode 154 of What's Trending on Facebook Today. Well, I'm back home from my Los Angeles trip. Met some awesome clients, visited the wizarding world of Harry Potter, and went to a smashing book launch party for my buddy Steve Sims. This book right here, Blue Fishing, The Art of Making Things Happen. I actually read this book on the plane. It took me about 45 minutes. I read faster than most people just because of, I can't stand taking too long to read a book. But typically, it's 200 pages, so, it might take you 2 hours. But it's an awesome book. So if you haven't got this book yet, still on Amazon, I think $16.50. Go get it. Well, episode 154 was actually supposed to be live streamed yesterday, but unfortunately the signal wasn't strong enough where I was. So 154 is today, 155 might be tonight to get me back on track. We'll see. If you're just tuning in, what I do is I take some of the trending subjects on Facebook and give you my spin, my thoughts, my opinion. Okay, let's get on with the trends. Google Maps ditches automatic calorie estimates after users say it's not helpful and not even potentially helpful. Google Maps will remove a widely criticized experimental iOS feature that estimated how many calories its users could potentially burn by walking a certain route. So if you got one of these devices or one of these devices and you wanted to, calculate your map, your distance, the walk that you were going to take, Google would tell you how many calories you could potentially burn. Yeah, right. Didn't work. Nobody liked it. Nobody wanted to be reminded that they should walk or do whatever. So Google ditched it. There's a lot of things that Google doesn't get right. This is one of them. Well, the new movie from Star Wars, it's a standalone movie. It's called Solo. Yeah, going solo. Han Solo. I'm not particularly fond of the Solo title. It's a Star Wars Han Solo movie title, finally announced by Ron Howard. Yeah, Opie. Stupid title. Give it something different, more creative. Solo. Really? I love Star Wars. Got my Star Wars shirt on. But Solo? No. Every other Star Wars title has something cool. Even if the movie was a letdown, like this one, Force Awakens. Seriously? But at least, Return of the Jedi, A New Hope. But Solo? I hope they change it. Seriously. I'll even donate some money if they change it. Everybody knows I'm a big fan of Apple, but it says here Apple explored buying a medical clinic startup as part of a bigger push into healthcare. So the whole adage, an apple a day? An Apple product a day. Apple was deep in talks to buy the company behind its on-site medical clinic Crossover Health. Honestly, these are great devices, but I don't need them monitoring my health in any way, shape, or form. With everything being hacked today, I don't need my medical information being shared. Granted, my social security is in the deep web. Someone's looking at it right now. Excuse me. My plane came in 5:30 this morning from LA to BWI. Then I had to drive 2 hours to get home. I'm a little tired. So You would be too. I just don't sleep on red eyes. All right. Question of the day. Have you ordered this book yet? I told you where to get it. It's on Amazon. It's in print and Kindle. But honestly, the print is a better deal. $16.50 right now for the print version. That's hardback. And it's decent quality too. The Kindle, I think, is 12 something. So you might as well just spend the extra $4, get a print, because this thing, if you don't like reading it, you can throw it at somebody. This book is all about taking action. Yep, the art of making things happen. So, but there's a lot of great information in here. And let me just read you one. And this is on page 58. This is a little blurb. It says, failure is just an education in what not to do. For every failure, you're learning. Take pride in your scars. It's kind of very similar advice to what I shared in my Lessons from the Dojo book. But, Steve and I think alike, I think. We have very similar common sense approaches to teaching people how to do stuff. Anyway, that's the question of the day. If you ordered the Blue Fishing, did you start reading it yet? So you got to order it for one, and then you got to start reading it. Yeah. I'm curious to know your answer. Comment below. Hey, if you're a professional, an entrepreneur, like a lawyer, a doctor, even another author or speaker, and your goal is to increase the reach that you have with your audience, this is what we do every single day. We help you build that trust, that bridge between you and your client. So you can check us out on SpockMedia.com. Well, that's it for episode 154. I will stop in probably later tonight and do episode 155. So I'll catch you later. I gotta get some sleep.